Alright, what's going on YouTube? So, this is my 2001 Lexus IS300. I bought this one, a little white one, after wrecking my black one. And this one is, like, it was dirt cheap, so, you know, of course I would buy it and shit, blah, blah, blah. $1,300, right? It had a lot of issues, more recommended, like, power issues. And fucking... I replaced the alternator, the battery, the starter, relays, fuses, all that extra crap. I replaced a lot of shit, and you know, happily enough, the car tends to fucking find a way to die. But right now it has power, but it does that, right? So this is for that no power, no crank, no start. Instead of wasting your guys' money on stupid shit, this car has a bit of electrical issues that I found out, right? So, I have a little light tester here, hooked up to some ground point that's on this car. And, you know, you gotta check if the car's got power, right? And then, funny enough, let's see if the key is on the on position real quick. Alright, so this is how I figure this out. Hit the key in the on position, right? No power, right? Nothing. There's a short somewhere in this car, right? But I figured this out. Grab this ground light and you tap the alternator 120 amp fuse. It's that up there. And you press it with the ground light, and surprisingly enough, everything turns on. And I'm lost, so I don't know what's up with this car. But gladly enough, you know, it took a few tries to figure it out, but watch. Why? And nobody wanted to help me figure this out. I had to do this on my own. I spent at least $1,300, $1,400 on rebuilding this stupid car for a problem that wasn't even intentional. So, if you have a little light tester, find a ground point in your engine bay, and then just pop the cap off the 120 amp fuse, and then just press that little metal plate with the ground light, and just hold it there and make sure you keep your key in the on position, right? In the on position. You're gonna notice your car doesn't have power. Like I said, with the ground light, connect to any ground in the car, in the motor bay, and pop the cap off that 120 amp fuse, and then press the little metal plate with the ground light, and everything's gonna turn on. I don't know if I'm forcing power or what, but it works. I'm gonna have to figure this out a little more later, but I don't know why it does this. It's weird. But I've replaced the starter twice, the fuses and relays a couple times. I've replaced the battery, the alternator, the ignition switch, replaced the fuel pump, fuel filter. That's seven things, right? And it wasn't even any of that. I just had to do that ghetto shit. And I was at my breaking point of selling this damn car too. So I was like, what the hell? But this is for any of you guys that are out there having a power issue in your 2001, probably up to 2005 Lexus IS300. Just go back and just do what I told you. Watch. See what happens. Security light and that radio light will usually turn on for me. But I think it's out of power. It's just, yeah, it's dead. Alright, so, like I said, pull the key out, all the way to the on position. You're going to notice you have no power, right? And go back to this, get your ground light, find a little ground point to your car, wherever, you know, bolts and shit. See if your battery gets power, right? It should, see? Right? and then go back to the alternator 120 amp fuse and just see, power for no reason. I gotta figure that out. But yeah, just throwing that out there for people who are stuck and don't want to waste a lot of money. This is what I had to do. Hope this helps you guys out. So, you know, drop a like, leave a comment, whatever you gotta do. Subscribe, please. Thank you.